Hello, beautiful people. It's Michelle from Divine's Purpose. How are you? It's 12:12 here in Bali, and I was called to do a reading about exposing things that are actually deceitful, denial, things that you're hiding underneath the surface, things that you need to really showcase and reveal and heal. So, this is not the typical reading. This might get a little passionate. There probably will be swearing. And yeah, this is really understanding what's going on behind the scenes. So if you're not into that, if you prefer fakeness and just love talk and not really doing shadow work, then please click off now. To those of you who are interested in my 6-week program, if you're interested in healing and revealing things that have been hiding under the surface for too long, click in the link in the description box. It'll take you to my website. And guys, I'm also doing a 1-week retreat in Bali. So just go to the website, press subscribe, and yeah, let's get this reading popping. Just letting you know, the Fool has come out, so I'm going to leave it on the table. I'm going to be calling in my spirit guides, ascended masters who would like to work with me, and of course, Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael. Yes, this is for twinners. I'm going to be keeping this more in regards to divine feminine and masculine as a collective. If each other comes up, we will see what spirit has. So the 1212 portal is open. It's understanding the work of really starting new in the new decade. That's why the Fool is here. Who's taking the leap or who's going to be stuck? That is up to you. So let's crown this energy here. And I am standing, guys, so it's going to be somewhat of a quick read. And let's see what needs to be exposed in this energy for you. So if you are dealing with healing, and if you're dealing with trying to get into releasing or writing a contract to yourself for this full moon to do a fire ceremony, this may help you, okay? We have the Fool again twice, so this is a double confirmation, hence why Spirit told me to leave that up here. So this is understanding that there is definitely a brand new beginning, and we have the moon here underneath the deck, which is perfect for this energy. So a lot of people are going to be revealing some new energies during this full moon, okay, guys? You know, it's the Gemini moon, which is our twin flame moon, absolutely. But it's really understanding who's really riding with you and who's not supposed to be riding with you, really. It's a lot of letting go, walking away. These are a lot of messages, but let's get it popping. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 divinity cards here. So these are really big energies. We have the Fool, we have the Hermit, we have the Hangman, and the Sun. A lot of you really have to understand one thing right now in this new beginning is that a lot of things are going to require time and patience and some change and a lot of deep insights to reach your happiness. There's a lot of clarity coming in right now. With this energy, I'm getting a lot of fast-moving action forward. Some of you are really leaving things behind that is bringing heartbreak and also understanding a lot of things with the King of Swords because there's been a wish fulfillment that is coming to manifestations with the 10 of Pentacles, which is the happy home, happy family, which is beautiful. So this is really beautiful energy. So what should we be wary of right now, Spirit? Let's see. What is the stuff that has to be exposed through this energy? So let's see. Yep, that makes sense. We have the Chaos card. It's like the Tower. It's the storm. Sorry if you guys can't see it. The lighting sometimes is not the best. But something is definitely coming forward through this motion for this brand new beginning because someone is being summoned. This is a summoning. This is a higher call. It's similar to like the Judgment card. When the Judgment card comes up, it's not really about actual judgment. It's about transformation. It's about rising up. There's a lot of messages coming through in regards to meditation. One more. Thank you so much. And this is about confidence. We have the High Priestess of Water here. So if that resonates with someone, that's a special message for you. Really go deep into your emotions at this time. But this is about your confidence. So some of you really have to start letting go of people around you that has to do with ego and has to do with materialistic gains. That's what I'm picking up through this energy. I'm going to just clarify a couple more here. I want to know what this Chaos card is because it's like it's creating a little bit of a chaotic energy around you. Oh, these are way too many. Just a couple, please. That was a big message. Where did it go? Oh, here we go. We have the Eight of Swords. This is really setting yourself free from mental entrapments, guys. This is understanding that some of you have really been trapped mentally, or you've been putting yourself into this trapped mindset. I'm picking up somebody who wants to be rescued. Page of Cups. Yep, someone definitely wants to be rescued. That's for damn sure. The Emperor is here. Communication needs to be had, that's for sure. My throat chakra is acting up, and then we have Nine of Swords. So we move to a transition of 8 to 9. So some of you are definitely having anxiety and nightmares through this Emperor energy, which is causing sadness. Okay, so let's keep it real. Divine Feminines, you are definitely in the motion of leaving your Divine Masculine behind. Okay, so what I'm picking up here is that there is something that has been exposed in your energy through the motion of being a hermit. You've been summoned forward to really go into deeper, higher self, and to really dig deep to your confidence. This resonates with a few of my Divine Feminines who is in my 6-week shadow read. So this energy is very on point. This is understanding that the things that you used to be dealing with your divine counterpart, the Divine Masculine, the Emperor, didn't really bring you fulfillment. And it's because you stepped back from your own self-confidence. And Spirit is calling you back home through chaotic energy. So heartbreak, third-party situations. I don't even know, but there's definitely been a walking away of some sort with the Eight of Cups, and you're receiving a lot of clarity. But to have the 8 to 9, this is also almost a completion. Now, what I'm picking up here is the emotional sadness is the completion. The emotional attachment through this energy is the completion. So if this resonates for you, you have a special message here for this full moon in Gemini, Divine Feminines. You really should write a letter to your divine counterpart, really letting go of the sadness, the emotions, the pain, the betrayal, the hurt, the shame, the guilt, all of that fear-based negative energy, and then burn it into the fire. Then I want you to write a love letter to yourself and really write down the things that you admire about yourself and who you are, so you can come back into your power. You have to understand, you're trying to seek this happiness that has to do with love, which has to do with higher commitment. It has to do with mission work as well. And the thing is, you weren't receiving that in the past. Therefore, Spirit had to come in and wipe things clean. Unfortunately, it didn't come in very well. It didn't come in a smooth transition is what I'm picking up, which created a lot of chaos, but it had to happen, guys. So Divine Feminines, write yourself a love letter for this full moon portal, and really understand the motion of confidence, and give yourself props for whatever you had to go through the last few months. I'm picking up a few months. We have congealed light, expansion and visibility, and focus on your intellect. This is the time for you to be mentally strong is what I'm picking up here. So there's someone here that's actually playing themselves in a sense in regards to healing. I'm picking up someone is not really jumping in all the way. I have the full energy twice here. This is understanding something that you're kind of in the limbo energy. You know you have to do something. You know you have to do it. And some actions probably have been taken, but there's something that's holding you and keeping you stuck. And Spirit's telling you right now to do these actions, to go forward from this message. If it does resonate, it's time for you to become really mentally strong. You've been dealing with things more emotionally, and it's time for you to get your thought process in check. Know who you are, know what you desire, and don't settle for anything less. It's the only way that you're going to create this golden energy through meditation as well, as what I'm picking up. But this is the expansion and visibility because of the congealed light you have within you. This is really understanding that you really have to find the light within you and continue in the motion of harmonious, can't even say that word. In harmony is what I want to say, y'all. Mary Magdalene, Teacher Awakens. Yeah, some of you are definitely waking up to understanding who you are through this motion, or you're going to. Like, if you're in the storm right now, and I know, like I said to you, a few of you who I do my shadow work with is in the storm. Please be patient. Please be kind, because something is coming through after this full moon for you. Care and compassion. This is beautiful. I was just going to say this. Make sure you have this energy of Kuan Yin with you if you're in the storm. Care and compassion. Choose to be loved. Do what is right for everyone involved. Offer a helping hand. First of all, this should be only for you if you are healing. When you're healing, you have to really focus on yourself and no one else. We have devotion, Krishna, and this is a twin flame, masculine. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. There's this beautiful energy of our ascended masters and our guides with us, telling us that we have been chosen and we have been selected and honored to have this mission work, and we need to move forward, and the dedication that's coming through is going to be recognized if it hasn't already. Mary Magdalene, Teacher Awakens, you have something important to share. Follow your inner call. Don't let anything stop you. This is the last message here, you guys. This is really understanding who you are and what your journey is. I've been pacing this entire reading because I feel like someone's so nervous to even hear this, and it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be, to be honest with you. It's just a lot of deep healing and shadow work that has to come into confidence and really understand who you are. Guys, listen, the twin flame journey is really to really find yourself and then to really understand who you are and also understand what your role is on this earth. So the thing is, this love, this unconditional love, and there's also the other half of it, which is the betrayal. It does go hand in hand. Both aspects of it teaches us something to become who we need to be as a divine feminine or masculine. But this is definitely for divine feminines. If you are a masculine and it resonates, of course, it's energy. So I'm sending you guys so much love and blessings. Many blessings to you in your journey.